Hi, I'm Scott McClure. Thanks for watching the second video in the Max Wilderness Experience Outdoors series. Today we're going to cover some basic essentials that everybody should carry when they go out into the woods. Now I'll start off by saying you don't have to carry all of these all the time. I don't. It depends on what you're doing, where you're going. First thing we've got is a bag. Now this is a rather large day pack, but since I have to carry my tripod and my camera gear and other stuff like that, I need a bigger bag. A lot of the stuff would just fit in your pockets. Okay, first thing you should carry, besides the bag, is water. Now my favorite is a 2-quart military canteen. It's got the nice shoulder strap, it's easy to carry. You should always carry a knife. You don't have to have one this big. I prefer a larger one. Any little folding knife will do. Carry it in your pocket, on your belt, whatever. You should always have a knife. You should always have a first aid kit. This little bag here is about $9 or so at Walmart. It came with a lot of stuff in it. I've added my own stuff to it since I've had it. Another thing I carry along with the first aid kit is this little whistle. Now, if you've ever been to a football game or whatever, you're doing a lot of cheering, and your voice gets hoarse, and your voice will run out on you. Well, this whistle takes a lot less energy to blow, and the sound can be heard for miles. Also on this one, this was around $7 at Walmart, it's got this little cheap compass on it. It's not great, but it shows north. On the back there's a thermometer. You open this up here, it's a little magnifying glass. That's one way you can start a fire. And this I always carry in this little front pocket on my first aid kit. It can also fit in your pants pocket or in your bag, or whatever. You should always carry some way to start a fire. Several different ways to do it. Got a little $1 and something waterproof match container from Walmart. Also has a piece of flint on the bottom of it. You can use your knife to strike sparks off. My favorite way is a fire starter. This is a particular brand, it's a Swedish Fire Steel. It's like Bear Grylls uses. Just a metal rod, have a striker, those sparks. You can carry a lighter, a Zippo or a cheap Bic lighter, whatever. Several different ways. You never know what the weather's going to be like, so you should always be prepared and have some kind of rain gear with you. My favorite, although it's a little bit bulky, is a plain camouflage military poncho. Now the thing I like about this is I can lay it out flat, it snaps along the side, it's got grommets on it, I can use some rope, I can make a lean-to shelter or a little pup tent type shelter and get out of the weather. Another way to carry rain gear easily, this little thin, lightweight, it's a $1.98 poncho at Walmart. It's real easy to carry it. If you're venturing into an area you've never been before, you should always have a map and compass. Now you can go to your local Forest Service and get great topographical maps, $7 or $8. Go to Walmart. Most gas stations have some maps, although you don't know how good they are. You should always have a compass. This is a little silver Boy Scout compass. I've had this for 20-something years. To go along with the maps, you can get on the internet, Google Maps or whatever, you can get satellite pictures. I like National Geographic Topo Explorer. If you pay $25, you get 25 downloads. And they're the standard quad-size maps you buy at the Forest Service books for the $7 or $8 a piece. But you get 25 of them for $25. I like it because if you have a GPS, like this one, you can plug your GPS in your computer and download your maps onto it. This is a fun little gadget, but it takes batteries. So you always have to make sure you've got spares. You should always have some kind of food with you. Granola bars, power bars, some trail mix. Even if you're not going to be out longer than a couple hours, just a snack, keep your energy up. But if you get stranded out there overnight or something, that extra food might help you quite a bit, give you the energy you need. In another video, we will show you how to get wild edibles out of the woods. Now, something I normally don't carry with me is an extra set of clothes. You got a pair of good wool socks. They're heavy. You're thinking wool in the summertime, you get your feet hot and sweaty. Well, these actually help keep your feet drier. They're nice and thick and padded, so they help prevent blisters. I've also got a shirt and pair of pants. Now, something I do like to carry, if I know I'm going to be crossing some creeks, don't want to get my nice hiking boots wet, don't want to go barefoot, pair of water shoes. You can get stuff like these at Walmart, you know, $6, $7, $8, I'm not sure. This particular brand is called Rock Socks. Now, I like these because in the sole, they've got steel mesh inside the sole, so the rocks don't poke you as bad. Now, it's not on the list, but I always like to carry a pad and paper. You can take notes, draw maps. If you're an artist, you can draw pictures. Use it to help start fires. There's all kinds of books on the internet and in the library about this kind of stuff, survival. You go to YouTube, there's thousands and thousands and thousands of videos like this one. My favorite book for this type of stuff is the Boy Scouts of America Wilderness Survival Merit Badge Pamphlet. This is what I teach the boys in my troop. It's got some good information in here. I think I covered everything. Like I said, I don't carry everything all the time. Some things I might not carry hardly ever at all. It depends on what you're doing, where you're going, and your own personal preferences. Oh, I forgot to mention, rope. It's not on the list, but you should always carry some rope. Now, this little bracelet I've got here, you can look on the internet and YouTube. It's called a paracord bracelet. It'll show you how to make one of these yourself. This has got 15 or 20 feet of cord in this little bracelet here. If you noticed on my Swedish Fire Steel, same kind of cord. There's probably 40 or 50 feet of cord right here. You can take and unravel it. Now, on the knife I made, the handle is a triple layer of the cord. I've got 50 or 60 feet of cord right here on my knife. So I always have some rope. You know, use it to hang your shelter with. If you're actually stuck out there, you can use it to make snares, catch your food, fish. If you break a leg, you can splint it, you know, use it to tie it up. All kinds of uses. I always have some cord. So this is pretty much it. So until next time, I want you to get up, get outside, have some fun. Be safe while you're doing it. And like the Boy Scout motto says, be prepared. Bye.